Hello, my little mobsters. This is Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives, and we are playing our Refugee to Regent challenge using, well, pretty much any bucket of mod pack you have out there, because that's me. I'm using a whole bunch of mods, and I don't care who knows. Alright. Coming in to sit with my chickens. So I want to get started with a little bit more hatchery today. And I think what we can do is build these little guys a coop. But first, we're going to scoop them up with an animal net. Simple little recipe, few sticks, few string. Let's get a couple of those. I don't know how many will last, but it's an easy recipe. And we have string pretty much widely available. Alright, and we can just pick one of these guys up with the net. Pick it up, put it down. It's good for transporting stuff, but it's specifically used to put these animals into a nesting pen, which is just like this. Easy to make. Now first you make the nest, and I swear I had nests, but I can't see them anywhere. So take the nest, and then we just need a few of some type of wood, and the nest itself. I'm going to make a few of these. So, well, let's grab one of these guys. They're already pooping. And what I think I'm going to do is going to move them from there into some place closer to our production facility back there. So we have back in this corner, you can see our smelters already. And I've been looking for a squid for a while, and I haven't found one. It might be because mob spotting is not vanilla anymore. But I am looking for ink sac, and I don't really want to use the squid beak, because you can turn it into stuff and things used for crafting. Spewing rapid fire poison globs at you foe when struck. The mob will be debuffed and rendered passive for 15 seconds. That sounds great. But that requires all these squid beaks. And I just need one little piece of ink, and I've gone through all my stores and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Now I don't know why I'm not able to find any more squid. It just might be circumstantial. Just not spawning for me anymore. It is this though that seems to be the easiest. If we have an ink black chicken, it will lay an ink sac. And the nesting pen, it'll collect the ink sac from ink black chickens, and that's what we're moving towards. But for now, what I'm going to do, back here is our gardens. I'm working on building up an agricraft area. And these are all 10-10-10 agricraft crops. Just your basic stuff. So some pumpkins for light. And some wheat, and just basically all the vanilla crops. And I'll work on some of the Pam's crops over here. These I have ordered by what spawns them. So the soggy garden, this is everything that comes out of the soggy garden. Everything here is what comes out of a windy garden. Here's a frost garden. And here's the shaded garden. So that's pretty nice. We have some servants here. We have Gardener 47. We have... Who's in here? We have Colette Tattoo. She's our chef. I'm actually interested. I think I have these guys set up wrong. They're supposed to move outside of their houses, but they're not. We have Alfred Pennyweather, our butler. Anybody else? No, that's it. Just those three houses. So we're going to add someone to take care of our animals. Not specifically the dogs, or dog, because I only have one of those right now. Alfred can take care of dog. But if we had more than one dog, when we get more than one dog, as a shade, we will need someone to take care of those as well. And I think what I'll do is actually up here, against that wall, is where we're going to put our chicken coop. Yeah, why not? Let's get this down. And there's this yellow hardened clay that I think will look nice up against stone brick. So might as well grab some stone brick out of here. And out of here. Get some of these made up. So I decided to bring this down a few blocks, a couple blocks. Just so that we weren't so high up on the hill. It looks better this way from the outside. And I'm just going to bring this in. Just like that. Put those there, and we'll fill the back wall with more of this yellow hardened clay. Like so. And then from the outside, it's starting to look like that. So before I had this raised up a couple blocks, and it wasn't really feeling quite right. I think here it feels a lot better. Oh, and I'm hungry. You can hear my stomach growl. Let's see. What do we have for lunch? Cranberry juice. That shall tide us over. Or not. Baked potato. Got a little bacon on that. Okay, but what we want to do is put a nesting pen in. Now, if you have the two nesting pens next to each other, so if you look at the info on this, placing two nesting pens will auto-breed the two chickens. Works with modded chickens that allow special breeding. So I don't know whether two vanilla chickens will work that way, but I guess we'll find out. Bloop. Can I? There you go. And now the chicken's here, and it's going to have a drop in 4 minutes. And you can just check the inventory here to see what drops. So instead of running around to pick up the poop and the eggs and the whatnot, you can use that. Just want to plop a window in here. And I think I have a door in here somewhere. Large door. I don't know if this will work with the rest of the colors. That's not too shabby. And let's go ahead and put a pumpkin in the middle of the floor. Because that makes sense. No, because that gives us light. And we don't have to hang anything on the walls. Now we just have to get... well, let's grab another chicken so that it will breed or not while we wait. So here we go. Chicken number two. And we'll see if they spawn. Whether they interbreed. I don't know that they will. There's also a rooster in this pack, in Hatchery, so it might end up giving us better results. Now I'm going to get out this door and grab, let's do white hardened clay, and let's turn that into tiles. Let's see if we can make a roof out of that. And the cow just fell out of a tree. This about wraps up the crafting I have here. I just have two pieces. One like that and one like that. This is just to prevent mob spawning. That's not too bad as far as it goes for a chicken coop. Not thrilled with it though. Could probably end up changing those up there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out hunting. I'm going to go out looking for more chicken. There's at least roosters out there that we could get, but there's also different types of chicken. So I'm going to go see if we can find any. Be right back. Squid! Ha ha ha! One of you finally spawned. Your ink is mine. Ha! Ha! Excellent. So this is a village that we found. This is probably the closest one to our base. Let's going to grab this rooster here. Yoink! Ooh. Did you see the life on that? Not very good. Hopefully nothing will end up killing it. Okay, gonna grab a couple more nets, just so we can. But what I am going to do is take an ink sac, put it with an egg, and we get this ink black chicken egg. I'm gonna make up a nest. Just like so, and we're gonna hatch this thing. And hopefully, we will get an ink black chicken. Might not. We'll see. Might only be able to do that through breeding, but that hatching 0%. Ink black chicken egg. Hi, guys. Whew, that was a scary one. So now we have an ink black chicken. Let it grow up a bit, and then provide a nest. Otherwise, we can just keep it in here for now. No, 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 no. Where are you going? The ink was hard enough to get. I just want the chicken. Let it stay in there. I might have to chase around with chickens with these, but let's see if we can find any of the special chickens. There's a few of them. Don't have any of them, and haven't seen anything but the rooster, but we'll see what we can find. Alright, well, So we are hunting for the elusive sand chicken. Well, really any chickens. But, found this. Buried Desert Temple. Let's go check that out. So, looks like there is an entranceway right up here. Is there any others? I feel like Indiana Jones and Temple Doom here. Yeah, so we just have this bit sticking out the top and nothing else. I'm still looking around for chicken. Don't get me wrong. Well, not that bit. I guess this is part of it. What? Is that a blaze? A blaze has spawned here. Somewhere. Alright, that'll make this a little bit more dangerous. Oh, help. Just looking to see if I could put stuff somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a blaze. Ow. There's a skeleton in there. There's also a little cave system down that way. Don't have to worry about this. But I don't think we have to worry about this because these are constructed blocks, and so we should just be able to breach. Alright. That gives us a way in. Oh, help. There we go. Take this, you unnatural bastards. Yeah, they're just setting the desert on fire. There we go. Probably everything that they just dropped burnt up. Oh, there's a blaze rod. Nice. I want to pick up the blaze rod. Fish goes in here. Wheat. Chicken. Good. Alright, there's another one around somewhere. I hear it. It's... What is it doing? Let's light this place up a bit. What is it fighting, I wonder? Alright. And just block the entrance behind me. With pumpkins, no less. Oops. Yeah, that entrance got blocked by stone. There we go. Pumpkin. Let's just make this a little bit safer for us coming back out. What are you attacking? I think it must be trying to attack me. Let's see what else it would be attacking. Might be a creeper. Alright, I think it's all dead. I just buried something there. Infernium. Let's need that much rotten flesh. Take the Infernium instead. Let's light this place up. Make it all safe in these dark, dark corners. Alright. And this is what we want to get into. Alright, let's remove the trap. Excellent. Let's see what we've got. A lot of sand. Emerald helmet I will take. And use, because I do believe that's better than what I've got. Yes, just barely. We have a rare black lotus. We have a blaze rod. A couple modest drones. I'll leave this stuff in here for now. We have a green rune. I don't know what to do with that. That looks special, so we'll probably take that with us. Sort this out. Implosion 4. Don't know what that does. We've got a fen biome crystal. Nice. And some horse armor. And then we've got more modest drones. Some gold horse armor. Health boost 5. And another biome crystal. Nice. Ooh. And emerald boots. Gives us slightly more protection. It's always a question whether it really does or not, but I'll go for it. Because these are enchanted, so there's a toss-up on whether it is better or not. And we have a desert acacia from forestry here, so that should help. And an emerald apple. Huh. Cure zombie villagers, unlocked blocked villager trades. Nice. Alright, we are getting a nice little haul here. Let's grab all that. Make our way out. Finally. Whew. Okay, found a couple. Gotta grab them now before anything eats them. That's actually been a problem, is that things have been eating these chickens. And this one's, I think that was a bone white. I didn't even look at the name. Bone white chicken. Did I see another one? What are you? Sand chicken. Oops. You. I think you're another bone white. So don't think we need you. Oh, you're flint. So let's grab you as well. So that's actually good, finally. So foxes are actually a pain in the ass because they'll eat all the chickens in the area. And I am so far away from home. It's like I've been seeing roosters over there. Is that a flint chicken? This one might be a flint one. Yeah, that's a flint one. So we don't need that. But we got sand, we got a flint, and we got a bone white. I think the bone white we could have made. Yeah, you can see the bones of chicken over there. So animals from Dr. Zark's Mo Creatures mod, Mo Creatures as I've been calling it, will eat chicken. And I've been wandering all over the world. Now, I do have, not this mod, that mod. It's basically a world teleporter, world portal mod that I am allowing us to go through just so that we could get these chickens. Normally we would isolate that for, areas with this until we had progressed in mod, but this is really cool because chickens are awesome. Alright, so if you want to know how far away we are from home, so we're out here in negative 5,000 some odd. Home. And you can see kind of where we've gone through. Found another one of these portal rooms up here. And home is down here. So in 0. So we're about 5,000 blocks away. Alright, we are back finally. Took a while to get these chickens. So we still have our ink black chicken here, which is great. Hasn't produced any eggs as far as I can, but it does look like it grew up. We have a bone white chicken, which you could put in there. Kind of creepy looking. It's going to drop something in 2 minutes, but apparently you can breed these two together to get gray. So we'll see what happens. Then we have, what is it, the sand chicken? And I think we have a flint chicken as well. So let's put those two in there. Oh, you have to grow up. We'll see. We'll put those two in there, see if they breed together. And just give this a couple minutes. Alright, we've got interesting drops. This chicken is not dropping any eggs, but this chicken actually dropped an ink black chicken egg. to make more ink black chickens instead of a bone white chicken egg, which I find kind of interesting. Flint still hasn't grown up. Sand chicken is still sanding. I'm guessing it's dropping sand. Look, sand. Hey, cool. And there's sand chicken eggs coming out of this one. I don't know what's going on with these two. Or did I move them? I might have moved them. I'm going to move them a bit because what I want to do is grab some regular chicken eggs. 2, 3. And put down these 3 egg nests. Flint, you gotta move. Don't maybe pick you up. Go there. Go there. There. And what I want to do is we want to have, for DecoCraft, we want to have the blue egg so that we can get blue dyes. Green, and I just cooked up some cactus for this, and some red from the poppy. And that'll give us the 3 primary colors that we need for DecoCraft crafting. Just have to get these hatched. It's going to take a while. Blue's already 5. Well, that's interesting. Blue's already 5. Fascinating. Flint, you have to grow up. And we're waiting to see if we get any other chicken eggs. There's supposed to be a gray breeding these two. So if you take a look in JEI, there's a chicken breeding, and this cactus that's red. So ink black and bone white should produce a grade chicken. But we'll see. Maybe that's not the right type of, this ink black chicken isn't the right type of ink black chicken. I'm not sure at this point. Not sure. And keep on getting ink black chickens and eggs out of this bone white chicken. Makes me curious. But we are getting bone meal out of this too, so that'll help. Alright. But I think that's about all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed this episode, leave us a like, leave us your comments and suggestions. Even though I've been chickening out. Get it? Get it? Alright. Have a good day and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.